Russia's defense ministry claims that the Syrian ceasefire was violated 15 times in just a 24-hour period. Moderate Syrian rebels point the finger at Damascus and Moscow for violations. CCTV's Jack Parrick is in Moscow with more on Russia's position.
The Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has held a telephone conversation with his U.S. counterpart, Secretary of State John Kerry. Now, the U.S. and Russia were the two sides that brokered this ceasefire agreement. Both those men have reaffirmed their commitment to the ceasefire agreement, which is currently looking shaky. Now, we heard Sergei Lavrov speaking at the UN in Geneva and saying that he felt that this ceasefire is really the only way to try to begin peace in Syria.
Resolving humanitarian problems and moving the restoration of the country destroyed by war is possible only through ensuring a sustainable ceasefire and beginning a real, inclusive, all-Syrian dialogue about the future of the country. This should be determined by the Syrians themselves without external interference.
Despite this, however, we have heard accusations from Russia that mortars have been fired across the border from Turkey into Syria and that 4 journalists potentially have been wounded by them. Also, the Syrian opposition has accused the government of not respecting the ceasefire. So there are many accusations, but currently the contact center that was set up by Russia in Syria, they say that they're having regular communication every 2 hours with their US counterparts, and they believe that the ceasefire is currently holding. Now, what's important, really, is that that holds up until the 9th of March. UN Special Envoy to Syria, Staffan de Mistura, has announced that peace talks for Syria will begin on that date. Jack Parrick, CCTV, Moscow.